Oh, it's Mrs. Hickman. Hello, Mrs. Hickman. Mrs. Hickman's lost her voice today, so we'll have to work out what she's trying to tell us. What are you doing, Mrs. Hickman? Are you going to cook something? Oh, what are you going to cook? Cakes, eggs, Rice Krispie cakes with chocolate. My favourite. Now, I don't know how to make these, so I wonder if you could teach me. Can you give me the instructions? Oh, right. Oh, but you can't tell me what it says, can you? I'm going to have to read it. Okay. Oh, I think I need robot arms. Let me sound it out again. Melt. Melt. Okay, melt. The next word is bar. Bar. Melt a bar. Ooh. Melt a bar of what? Melt a bar of chocolate, Mrs. Hickman. Oh, we've just been learning about shapes. Is that a cuboid shape? Oh, fantastic. What are you doing, Mrs. Hickman? Melting the chocolate? Where did you put the chocolate? Is that a fridge, Mrs. Hickman? What does a fridge do? Children, what does a fridge do? Does it melt things? Or does it... Yeah, you're right, children. It keeps things cold. Yes, Mrs. Hickman, we need to melt it. Children, can you see anything in this room that Mrs. Hickman could use? Let's have a look. Sorry, children. Oh, that was really loud. Thank you for shouting that out. Mrs. Hickman, they're shouting microwave. Goodness me. I don't know what Mrs. Hickman's doing today. Children, Mrs. Hickman has put the chocolate and the paper and the wrapper and everything in the microwave, but luckily she hasn't turned it on. No, stop. Oh, I thought you were going to turn it on. What does she need to do? She's usually so organised. Oh, I like the way that she's persevering, just like you children do when you can't do something. In there. No, well remembered, Mrs. Hickman. In the microwave. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, what's Mrs. Hickman going to do now? She's opening the box of Rice Krispies, which again is a cuboid. And can you remember when we did measuring? Ah, so now we're going to weigh. Let's have a look. Oh, she's carefully checking that it's on 0. And how many do we need? 100 grams. Halfway between 0 and 200, we've got 100 grams, right? Perfect. Now, let me have a look at this. X. Can you do your robot arms, Mrs. Hickman? X. Mix. Mix them both together. Children, do you think that spoon's big enough? What do you think? The children think you need a bigger spoon, that's not big enough. Children, what do you think? Mrs. Hickman, really? What do you think, children? Yes, please, Mrs. Hickman. Lovely. 10 cases. Mrs. Hickman, are you counting? Should we stop? Mrs. Hickman, do you think we should stop? Children, how can we count these? How can we help Mrs. Hickman count these? That's right. The children think that you should line them up. Okay, so let's all count together, shall we? Think that'd be better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, did I go too fast? Oh, Mrs. Hickman, sorry. Can we start again? Maths is very careful counting, isn't it? 1, 2, come on children. 3, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Oh, what are we doing now? Putting them in the cases? Right, how do you think we could do this carefully? We don't want a mess because there are no cleaners in school this week. No, Mrs. Hickman! Oh, what could she do, children? What can she do? Ah, 2 spoons. You're going to put them in 2 at once? Ah, that's a really good idea. Right, so we've now got 10 Rice Krispie cakes, and what are we going to decorate them with, Mrs. Hickman? Oh, chocolate eggs, love it. Right, how many have you got? Should we count them? Come on then. 1, 2. Remember how do we count? We need to be, yeah, in nice lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. How many cakes did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cakes. So we've got 15 eggs and we need 10 cakes. So if we put the eggs on, I wonder how many we'll have left. Oh, Mrs. Hickman, no. You know that we're not allowed to eat. We have this all the time in class, in Bumblebee class. Now, one, 2, 1 on each cake. I like it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
every cake has got a chocolate egg on. How many have you got left, Mrs. Hickman? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. Subtract. Can you remember the subtraction sign? Is that subtraction, children? Yes. Well done, Mrs. Hickman. So 15, subtract or take away 10 equals, oh, clever, equals 5. Fantastic. And when Mrs. Hickman and I have eaten all 10 cakes, I wonder how many will be left. So I wonder if you children are going to do any baking at home, show us your clever counting. You could write the instructions out for us and put them on tapestry. Bye, Mrs. Hickman.